But yo, yo, yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Once again,
Once again.
once again,
Once again.
once again.
Yes, sir.
It's the motherfucking podcast. You now rocking with your boy Herm Jack.
The Dolphin.
That's Smano, what it do? Deep divers, poolsiders, fellas, what's happening? Everybody, how y'all doing?
What's going on, man?
Man, nothing much, man. We just chilling, man. How was y'all man? How was the the weekend or whatever, or are y'all getting your resolutions or evolutions, is it on point, or man you slipped up or anything like that, man? Any one of you guys?
Well, how I usually like to start off, I like to start off with a nice clean house, you know what I'm saying? All the bull crap, all cleaned up and everything. And I really ain't start off like that. So I'm kind of off to a late start. I was at the crib just a minute ago, just, straightening it up.
Right.
And getting rid of, a whole bunch of old bullshit that I don't need no more and things of that nature.
Man, I'm glad I ain't had to write the date on that yet. I ain't even been thinking about the new year or nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm seriously glad I ain't had to fill out no application or something and put the date on it or nothing like that. Man. So,
yeah. Well,
it's
I had that already, and I jumped right into it, so I was pretty cool on that level. But years, throughout the years, I always had that type of problem.
Right. But me, I just my house is not clean, as y'all can see. The studio is even together with BS running around here. Just trying to, man, my resolution, I'm trying to at least stay on it, get things together, man. Next week I switch shifts up, so I have a little bit time to just get everything together as far as improving the show, as far as my media skills and everything else, my schooling and everything, even spending time with the old lady if possible. Just trying to get all that together and figure it out, man. So maybe, but we're gonna switch it up, man. I think I want to start off possibly with the verdict, the Ahmaud Arbery verdict, man. They all pleaded guilty or whatever, doing some crazy time. Was it 26 years, 26 to life?
I seen two of them got
life without parole.
Life without parole. One got life with parole. What? Why did one get?
Okay, Travis McMichael. He was pleaded guilty. The brother, I guess, George might pleaded guilty. 3 counts of felonious murder. Trying to get it down.
They pleaded and got life without parole sentences.
I'm trying to read that. I think so.
Ooh,
sentence to life in prison.
They weren't playing.
Life prison.
That's
life
a surprise.
3 minutes sentence to life.
Okay, I did it.
Yeah,
I know you did it.
Sentence to life. Just double checking. Yeah,
you'll never get out. I mean, not to laugh. It ain't funny, but I mean, I'm just saying.
So, do you think Do you think this is justified?
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
So why why haven't other cases like this have not reached this type of verdict?
They gotta give us one every now and then, man. I mean, that's the bottom line.
So now,
so we'll get a couple.
A couple.
They'll
throw us one.
I'm saying they'll throw us a few, man. They got the dude for come on, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. The I Can't Breathe dude.
Oh, you talking about
Derek Chauvin dude. They got him, and now they getting these cats. You know what I'm saying? So
they still ain't maxed him out.
Yeah,
he should have been maxed out.
But that's what I'm saying. So they got, and they ain't even maxed these cats. They should have maxed all 3 of them out there. Only 2 of them they got them.
Right. And but the third one, I don't know. He ain't participate in it as fully as the other guys did.
I mean, I don't know what he
But
did, but he was part of it.
yeah, he was definitely a part of it.
It's
And
part of the cover up.
I was surprised. I mean, I say he got a pretty fair sentence, and they gave him, he got a possibility to get out. I think that's pretty fair on his part of it.
Who they get that to? The oldest one?
No, the one that they gave the father and son.
Both of them can't get out.
No, both of them can't get out, but the other dude, I think he was doing most of the recording or something like that, I believe.
Wait, so he was recording all of it?
You should have got the life without parole.
Listen,
as well.
I'm just saying. Let's record us killing a black man. Is what happened.
I mean, okay, but do you think that they was really planning on killing him? Did you think he was planning on killing him off top?
Who the cameraman?
Yeah,
Why the hell else was he recording? But anyways, man, I mean, I'm just saying.
They was trying to show something, man. A lesson or something, man. Maybe record it.
Video cameras or something.
Having a trophy back at the house.
Just like with the whole thing that just happened in our city here last week.
Right.
Them video cameras is something, man.
So now since we going to that topic.
I mean, I'm just saying.
How do you feel now? How do you feel that's justifiable now that we have now saw that
right. Feel what's justifiable? It ain't justifiable.
Exactly.
Man. Listen, if here, I'm just a normal person. If I hear a machine gun start firing, the first thing I'm gonna do is hide.
Right.
And I'm gonna try to find out where the gunfire is coming from. If I know where the gunfire is coming from, I'm still gonna hide. Because I'm gonna make sure it ain't gonna hit.
Well, he didn't even see the dude. The dude
didn't see him. That's right. The point I'm trying to make.
Okay.
He heard the gunfire. Mm-hmm. He started shooting back.
Mm-hmm.
Then he said, "It's the police. Stop." Mm-hmm. I'm sure if the dude knew that the cops was outside his fence, he probably wouldn't have shot a machine gun.
Right, of course. Of course he wouldn't have. Not at all.
Wouldn't have done that. So, for that cop, I'm sorry, man. I hope that cop get whatever the extent, prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. When I spoke about it last week, I was like, you never, even when me and the Dolphin was talking about it yesterday, I was like, you never know how somebody gonna react in that situation. However, he made a mistake. We all make mistakes. Sometimes making that mistake can cost you your life. Sometimes it costs you everything and all that stuff. And this mistake needs to cost him everything.
I totally agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
everything. It needs. I'm sorry. There's no excuse for how he reacted. He don't know what was going on the other side of that fence. It could have been a little kid that got a hold of a gun that wasn't in the locker. Now, is that cop's fault? No. However, his reaction to what happened, you a cop, and you're supposed to protect the community, and that is not the way you protect the community. You know what I'm saying? And if it was a kid, and it don't have to be a 3 or 5-year-old kid, it could have been a 12-year-old kid. If it was a 12-year-old kid on the other side of that fence and that cop shot and killed him,
or whoever,
the community would want his head. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a black man, folks is going to be trying to give him an excuse and all this other stuff like that, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they going to start digging a little bit deeper to see if this cat had any parking tickets, or if he was late on child support payments, or if he owed city taxes or anything like that. The black man that was killed. They're going to start digging up all that kind of stuff to cover up the wrong actions by this cop, man. And I'm sorry. This ain't the situation where you need to do that. And if y'all do that in the city, y'all gonna mess around and have a problem on y'all's hands. Watch and see what I'm telling you.
So now, do you want when you to figure it out? Like, you know, you got a white cop being in a black neighborhood at this type of holiday, and New Year fireworks go off. Want you to figure that somebody in that building that is of color and understand the situations, understand the code. What we talked about last week, we'd be like, yo, understand, these guys, they do their little New Year's fireworks, only come out if you feel like somebody's being threatened. You just heard shots. You was walking around, you just heard shots. You didn't see nobody. And then you really shot at this fence, kind of like cowardly. And then you say to the police, and then you feel threatened. How would you feel threatened? Because let's take it back. Who shot first? Who shot first?
Well, the dude behind
Yeah, he was
exactly. So therefore, if dude was shooting at the cop, cop would have just ran.
Hold up, let's take it all the way back. First, he said dude was out there shooting before, and he was snooping around the house. So we're like I heard shots. I think he went and put the gun up. And then if you watch the interview, his wife said he wanted to go out and shoot some more. So he went out and started shooting some more. Right. And then that's when it happened. He said, yeah, I think he put the gun up. I heard shots at this house. And did y'all listen to the whole?
No. So why didn't he knock at the door? He should have knocked at the door and felt something that's suspicious.
Well, he was talking about it, and then he heard the shots again.
Yeah.
He heard the shots again, and then that's when he shot through the fence. But
you would have thought when he shot and dude went back to go get some ammo or whatever, he would have knocked on the front door and be like, hey, something's going on. I mean, everything okay?
Or no, he shouldn't have did that in the first place because it's New Year's Eve and everybody do that shit. Everybody was around there shooting. I mean, like you said, you heard all type of shit. I heard all type of guns. I heard all type of guns, man. It's
I seen people commenting on threads and stuff about that whole story and everything. And most of the comments was coming from white people talking about.
Oh my God. My fault.
You shouldn't be shooting in the air anyway.
Oh my God,
stuff. And
man.
they bringing up, when y'all remember back a few years ago when the dude shot in the air and the little Amish girl got killed. And supposedly it went in the air
and then came down
somewhere, and then came down and it killed this little girl. And how they was able to determine all that, I still don't know. I still don't get that. I still don't understand, because it was a distance away, right? But anyway, for all of that to take place, it's people that's commenting on, well, you shouldn't be shooting in the air anyway. And again, this is white people, and in the neighborhood I live in,
we just locked it.
It's three. No, listen. It's three people. It's three.
You just locked both the door and the bottom.
It's three black people in the neighborhood I live in. It's one, and we all in eyesight of each other.
Right.
It's one, like my backyard, and to the right, it's one black dude, and then out my kitchen window and across the street is Tawan and Les Thompson. Shout out to Tawan, Les Thompson, about my neighbors and shit. But anyway, those is our neighbors. Them is black people. Wasn't none of us shooting on New Year's.
Right.
The rest of them people, it sounded like Vietnam or something out there.
Right.
Boom, boom, all kinds of guns.
Right.
All kinds of everything. So, again, for people to talk about, oh, you shouldn't be shooting anyway, everybody was doing it.
Everybody always do it every year.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been shooting, but you shouldn't like fireworks on the front.
But let's take it back. Let's take it back to the main point. Who shot first? Dude. So therefore, don't you think that cop, if you was so-called scared for your life, you wouldn't just be aiming, pop, pop, pop.
You pronounce yourself as
or
as
to ran
police.
back just like any other human being ran away from it, and kept shooting.
He would have pronounced himself as the police if he was already on the scene.
He did that after he shot.
Yeah, but you feel you scared for your life because these bullets supposed to be aiming at you.
Right.
You're not going. He's not that tough guy. He's just a cop. Believe me, if them shots was going on, he'd have ran back and ducked for cover. Correct. You know what I'm saying? Doing some stuff like that. But you shooting.
Right.
You're not scared for your life because ain't nothing.
Because his life wasn't threatened at all.
Right. And then would even make it more worse, if he was shooting at you, you'd have saw bullet holes go through the through that little whatever he had. But you saw the bullets go through that way because he was shooting at that direction to kill the person that was behind there.
Right. So
it's like, go figure. We see what's going on, but once again, the strongest union in the United States of America is the police force. Is how they gonna justify this? How they gonna make this try to be a defend, or what is it? Self-defense thing? We will find out. Believe me, this is gonna stretch out. This is not gonna be over in the next 2 months. This might take a little year or something. Well, he's going to be probably suspended with pay.
Right.
Suspended with pay. Go ahead, hide. Do what you gotta do. Don't be seen out here.
We got Robin Campbell. She says there were no sirens, no lights. Right. Definitely wasn't no sirens or no lights. If he's seen that, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't would have shot. We got the man Sally Denny. Shout out to Sally Denny. He said he engaged the threat. Sally Denny said he engaged the
So
threat.
the homeboy engaged the threat.
I'm pretty sure that's what he means.
Hey, Sally Denny, let us know. Did you talking about the dude that had the gun?
Shoot? Talking about the
cop.
The
cops engaging the threat. So if maybe it's slipping my mind.
Sally Denny, come on, man. Let's be real, man. You really just think the cop just come on, man?
No, and no, you know what, Sally Denny, I feel you. Again, that's what me and the Dolphin was talking about that. And in that situation, we don't know how we're going to react in that situation. But at the same time, my guess is I ain't never shot a rapid fire gun at night behind a fence. So I don't know if it's going to be some kind of light or flash or something that's going to come from that gun or whatever. But that cop knew where that person was at. And was it really a threat based on, if it was a threat as a cop, wouldn't you handle that or approach that situation in a different way? Again, and Herm Jack, that's speaking on what you're saying. If you there for those first shots, and you feel like there's a threat or there's a situation,
and he
are you going to be sneaking around
there? You would have knocked on the door. You would have came here.
Try to make sure
everything is okay.
That it don't escalate.
Yeah. Right.
Like, okay, hey, listen, the cops is here.
Right.
So whatever you doing, whatever gun you shooting, or whatever the situation is, I'm the police. I'm here now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do that.
Sally Denny responded back. He said, no, the cops engaged the threat, so he wasn't in fear.
Right.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
Exactly.
That's what you was trying to say.
So that's what I was trying to say. So what made you feel like you just had to just go pop this dude, and you don't see when the body cam shows when this dude is shooting. He's not shooting at you, so therefore the bullets is not poking through the fence. Only way you see holes through the fence is when the officer shot. And then he say police, and then they famous words. I was feared for my life. Everybody always feared for your life. Then why the hell is you a police officer then? I fear for my life. You gotta pull out your little punk ass pistol, and you just do what you gotta do. Listen. Like I said, the strongest union in the United States of America is the police union.
The biggest gang in the country is the police.
So we gonna figure out what's going on. We seen it. We're gonna see who's gonna be guilty and not guilty, and will this family be rewarded any money, what I'm saying, because they're going through a lot of pain. I'm sure that dude was providing a lot for his family and doing a lot of things. and now you took that away for his whole family to just be right now to be in pain. And the condolences to that family, which you saw that tragic at the end, you seen the tragedy where he walked back inside and he was shot and laid there in Halberd is whatever. Seen all that.
Yeah.
So that's a horrible. They gonna have to see that.
They had the kids separated from the mama and
through the rest of their life. That traumatic.
So
that
what?
Traumatic
Should we be out here protesting?
Yeah.
We protested for George Floyd.
We should be.
Shout out to what's the Muslim? Brother Sam. Brother Sam. Shout out to Brother Sam. I believe he held something yesterday at the police station.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what that was about. I found out later on. I probably would have been there. Go ahead, speak. Speak on the track.
No, the guy who got killed, his kid's mother. She inboxed me. She told me what was going on.
Right.
I don't know if that was Brother Sam that put it together or that was her and Brother Sam, but she inboxed me and asked me to come down there, and I told her, I apologize, I won't be able to attend because I'm at work. But so I guess between him and her and maybe a couple other people, they put that together to go down there and protest.
It really wasn't a protest though, was it? I think he had a couple words to speak. I ain't hear.
They were out there. It was
right. They was definitely out there. They was definitely out there.
She said her words to me was, "Come and protest this."
Okay.
We only strong by our numbers. I saw a couple people down there. I would have liked to been down there. I watched the video. It's sickening. I don't believe the guy was in fear of his life.
How long was that dude a cop? How long has he been a cop?
Good question.
Right.
This is something that I've been saying for a while, though. We keep getting officers that are not from this area.
Exactly.
So they don't understand us. How can you protect people that you basically
don't
fear?
understand? And that's like that around America, period. They don't know nothing about certain neighborhoods, certain urban neighborhoods.
Yeah,
they
got
know
fear of it.
Exactly. And why do they got fear from
My
it?
life is in danger when I go here.
Right. Most of the time they feel that way because they might see it from TV.
Yeah,
this is how
this
is how it is in the hood, or this is how it is
or
in black.
How they was raised.
Bam. Exactly. I mean that, and they judge by that.
Hoodlums, gangsters.
Right. And that's how they judge.
Pimps, holes,
man, come get wet with your boy, man. If you feel something, man, things need to be changed. Man, go holler, change out, hit out, change, text, change. You want a question to be asked or answered, man, text it out, man. Get wet with your boy, man. The deep divers and the wet siders, how Swelu say it, you know what I'm saying? The pool siders and deep divers. So we don't really want to. Honestly, I would love to talk to the lady. I mean, maybe no disrespect. I don't want to disrespect the lady. I'd love for her to come on the pool and talk to her. Now, if you can set that up, that'd be wonderful. If you can't, I understand that too. Still, once again, our condolences to her. You know what I'm saying, to her family and everything, man. If you'd love to explain yourself, man, come on to the pool. Come get wet with your boy, man. Educate us and help us understand what's going on and what we need and what we all need to fight for.
And again, that cop family too, man. For real. When I said that last week, man, I pray for both sides.
It's tragic
man.
for him too.
You know what I'm saying?
His life will never be the same after this.
Right. I pray for both sides, but again, you made a great
big mistake, man.
Mistake, man. And some mistakes people got to pay for.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I paid for the mistakes I made.
Right. Exactly.
It's time for you to pay for your mistakes.
Man.
But will he pay for his mistakes? Do y'all think he would?
I don't know. Things are changing. I definitely didn't think that the people who killed that black man down in
Georgia.
We
was just talking
Yeah, we
about
was
that.
talking about
I
that.
never
And
got
every now and then they
that.
gotta-
So things
every now
are
and then they gotta
definitely
cause some
changing, but it's changing because we as a people are finally saying we've had enough of this.
Right.
You know, and I think it's more of their fear of our reaction. And it's sad that it's taking y'all to be scared of our reaction instead of just doing the justice.
No, the sad part, man, in reality, and it's sickening. This is what's sickening about it, is that it's white people that's starting to open their eyes and be like, oh yeah, no, this is too much.
Right.
And that's why it looked like black people was making a movement now.
But guess what? That's what we need.
I mean,
We need that. We need some of the the folks, the white folks to step up for us to say, like, hold up, now y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And maybe they starting to understand that this is tripping because of video cameras now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's showing everything now. And they understand now that it's a problem now. It's a lot of folks understand. It's a lot of folks, white folks, understanding that it's a problem now. That's it, man.
May I ask y'all a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm talking about even after all of that happened. I was disgusted by everything. Did y'all notice when the mother came out, and this is separate from the female that I know, the mother that came out. She came out with her kids. She was explaining what was going on. Now, wasn't any more shots fired, but if you notice, those officers had assault rifles pointed at her and the kids. Where is the threat to where you have to have assault rifles pointed at little kids crying and a mother pleading help? Like, the whole scenario was bad, even after the fact. Y'all standing out there with AKs pointed at little kids. Like, what was going through their mind as well? Like, because I would be extremely upset if you pointing assault rifles at my kids, man.
After you killed my significant other.
Somebody.
There's no threat there.
Now y'all standing out there pointing them. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm watching the video and I'm like, is this serious, man? What in the world is y'all doing? Like, nobody is running in there to try to help. Y'all still acting like we over in Kuwait, and man, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry that I barged it in, but
you're right.
This whole scenario.
Shout out to the homie Andre Williams in the background. That's who y'all got it off camera, but that's who y'all hear in the background. But man, that's just a show of authority, man. There was no threat there at that point. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Especially with kids and people that don't understand what's going on. But y'all got the upper hand. Y'all got guns, and y'all have already showed what y'all here for. So where's the threat at now? Why y'all still got these guns pointed? And again, what trauma are y'all causing in this situation? Y'all done already caused enough. You know what I'm saying? And so again, this is a situation where training and all that stuff come into play and all that. And like I said, I have to wonder, how long has this dude been a cop and all that stuff? I know.
We need to worry about.
I was like, it could be a cop that was taking advantage of a situation or whatever. But I mean, when you stop and think about it, man, I mean, even if you got a call about some gunfire, okay? Even if maybe somebody shot before the New Year struck.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because they was going. They was going.
And so maybe you
definitely with the fireworks
about some gunshots, and you decided, okay, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna check this out. Okay, mm-hmm. Even if that was the case, and you got there and then okay, and shooting again. Like I said, just like we were talking about Herm Jack, you're gonna approach that situation and you're gonna try to remedy that situation. Hey, it's the police. I'm the police now. you need to stop shooting. I got a phone call about shooting at this spot or whatever. Now, if that's the case, why not announce yourself? Why not let them know?
He announced himself. He announced himself afterwards.
Right. Afterwards.
After he done shot through the fence and everything.
But again, just like I spoke on it last week, was this a cop that took advantage of opportunity and said, tonight I'm going to shoot me?
Exactly. That's exactly what it was.
But I can't understand. What I can't understand is how some of these cats, they know they got recording devices on their body now.
And they keep doing it.
And they still doing it. Are you that dumb?
No, because they keep getting off.
Or
Right.
Or is it just, hey, I'm a cop?
And
it's
that's
both.
it. And they got the
It's a little
union.
bit
They
of
got
both.
the union on their side. They got the union. The union is the strongest thing going on.
Exactly.
How was they thing said? It said to protect,
Serve and
serve.
protect. To serve and
But
protect.
it's supposed to be protect
and
first.
serve.
It's supposed to be protect first,
And
then
serve.
serve. But that's what the thing I was about to say. But it's reverse. They're serving before they protect. And it's a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not serve and protect, it's protect and serve.
Right.
So okay. Now my situation is completely different. I can never compare what I did when I went to the military to being an officer. But I was overseas. I was in some real scary situations. If I was to ever be in a situation like that, first thing I'm doing is, if I'm in fear for my life, is I'm calling my backup. I'm not going to engage on a situation by myself. I'm going to call my people, and then we going to figure out how we're going to react to this situation. He reacted to the situation, then went back and called. After he had already shot, basically killed the man. The man was bleeding out.
Mm-hmm.
Then he went back and called back up. Then you see everybody else coming. But dog, you already done did what you was gonna do first. Don't you think if it was a fear of your life situation, shouldn't you have called back up from the jump?
If he got a disturbing the call piece, I'm sure disturbing the peace call, then I'm sure he knew at that point whose house he was going to.
But how could he even get that on New Year's?
But
you're getting a million. You're getting a million of them.
Right. But again, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure he knew where he was when he was there.
Mm.
He got that call. I'm sure he knew who lived there.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he knew this is a black dude. I don't want to make it a black and white thing, but I'm just saying.
And a lot of times we don't, but most of the time it be, it just be so.
I'm sure
it just be so black and white.
Right, because it is a couple Jamal white dudes named Jamal and stuff like that.
What?
Sheesh.
Anyway, I'm just saying.
Jamal.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. Damn, his name was Jamal.
Saying that it.
And it's crazy. It's in our backyard. It's right here. It's right here in Canton, Ohio, Stark County. It's right here in our face right now.
It's right here.
What are we gonna do about it?
Well, man, we're gonna switch it up, man. We're gonna take a little small chronic break for the hood sponsor.
Whoa, hold
Not
on.
Andre Williams.
Man, no, man, it was a little
I ain't
slang.
taking no.
Okay, we're gonna take a small. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We take a small little recess.
Yeah,
Small little recess.
Yeah,
Small
man.
little recess for the hood sponsor Willie Whiskers.
Yeah, Willie Whiskers, man. Oil beard bomb, man. Go cop it. If you got that nice nappy struggling beard. I ain't gonna even say nice. My fault.
Nice nappy struggling.
Yeah,
beard.
nice nappy. But no, you got that coarse nappy beard, man. You need that Willie Whiskers, man. Beard oil, beard balm, man.
Mm-hmm.
It'll make it healthy. It'll have it smelling good and have you looking good, man. Period, man. Willie Whiskers, beard oil, beard balm. You can go cop it at 12th and Market on at A&A Beauty Supply, or you can hit me or Tavette Williams up in our inbox on Facebook. Willie Whiskers, beard oil, beard balm, man. Go copy it, man. Real talk. If you want that fresh beard, that's it.
Willie Whiskers, man. We're trying to make this worldwide. Listen, just because I said that doesn't mean people smoke chronic. It was an old thing. If you understand what it is, it's a damn saying.
Hey, you gotta clear that up.
It's a saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Anyway, Willie Whiskers. Listen, next month we're gonna get this. We're gonna try to get this started next month in February. We're gonna have a contest. The lucky man and get a supply of Willie Whiskers. The lucky lady and get the hair done by Tavette Williams, man.
One of them nice silk presses, baby.
We're gonna have a commercial, man. If you tune in every time, we're gonna say 2 words every half hour. And if we say the word, you text us, or no, you on Day One Media, you give us the you inbox us the word, and everybody the next week after we'll reward the winner, and at the end of the month we'll y'all all be the winner will be in a selective group of a few people, lucky people, and then at the end of that you win the contest. So
yes,
we have
sir.
a lucky lady for Tavette Williams, we have a lucky man for Andre Williams, and we just doing something big, man. We trying to let everybody know support. For 1, support Black businesses. For 2, support the pool. For 3, support Day One Media. And just keep everything growing, man. We're going to keep it all the way live. And, man, you keep on tuning to the pool, and we're going to keep on getting you wet, man. So that's what it is. We appreciate everybody. Damn, been a minute. They call it Woolly Whiskers. Gotta feel so right. Keep you looking good every morning, noon, and night. They call it Woolly Whiskers. How you look so good. It'll have you styling when you rolling through the hood. Woolly Whiskers, man. We ain't did that in a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
I had to bust it out, man.
You know what I'm saying? Woolly Whiskers, man.
We ain't did that in a minute,
but I appreciate that, man. We want to say, for one, rest in peace to Sidney Poitier, one of the first black actor to win the Oscar. Just a trailblazer to have, even have us out here doing podcasts. Let us know that as a black community, as a black person, you can do whatever you want and taking it to the top. Rest in peace to Betty White, man. One of the great actresses, man. She loved Africans. She loved African Americans. She embraced us. She showed us her love. We show her love back. 99 years old, man. What was Sidney Poitier? 89 or something like that, or 80, 89, or 91. He might have been 91, 89, 91. But rest in peace to them. Rest in peace to Betty White.
Rock on Marla Gibbs.
Say the who?
Yeah, rock on.
Marla Gibbs, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Better believe
yeah. Right, exactly.
No
I was hearing what you was trying to say. My mistake. Rest in peace to that, man.
No place like home.
Now, I know.
What you talking about, right? I mean, no place.
Yeah.
Now,
Hey,
damn,
that
was the last of my prison number, 512-227, man.
Oh Lord.
But, all right.
Yeah, they just call him. What's that? What is Calvin? Yeah, no, not Calvin. It was softer. They know how you play. Like, what's the woman name? Damn. Anyway, the light skinned woman. The light skinned woman. Yeah, Jackie.
No, they did, motherfucker.
Like Jackie. That's my mama's name. I ain't want to shut up, Jackie. No, man, I was playing, man. We just joking around, man. 227 ass nigga. Just Jackie ass nigga, bro. Give me your biscuit, Jackie. Anyway,
I ain't never had my biscuit chicken, man.
Man, don't tell nobody you took my biscuit, man. I'm still drinking. All right, we'll play that. We'll play that in here in the 227. We'll play that, bro. We'll play that right now. 227. Shit. Anyway, silly, man, let's switch it up. Like, listen, the social world, man, is tripping about this Taco Bell chicken, man.
Yeah.
Man, I told you I was gonna get some, man. I rode by there, man. It was closed, man. I didn't realize Taco Bell closed at 2:00, man.
They been selling chicken.
Yeah, they ain't got no more.
Yeah.
So, man, like, have any of y'all taste this, man?
No,
I ain't tasted
no chicken from Taco Bell.
I'm getting me some chicken,
guy, bro. He literally did like a 20-minute live about it.
Damn.
See what I'm saying?
Sit there eating it. I said, bro, the video was so long, you should have got something free. He said, little do you know, little buddy, I did for my video.
Dang. Word.
See?
Listen, man.
See?
Hey, I heard it ain't taste bad. Matter of fact, Sally Diddy was on
I'm
here.
gonna try it out. Listen, if you eat Rally's wings,
you probably ate the taco at Burger King, didn't you?
no, I did not eat.
No,
I did not eat the rib. No, I did
not.
not. I did not eat the taco, and I did not eat the rib. But I'm gonna try it out because listen, all it is just a little side thing, and they put the little. It ain't like they mixing it in with the taco meat or anything. All you gotta do is just have a little baby grease, and it's just wings.
It's just a couple wings, man.
It's no different from Rally's. Because if you ain't hitting Wingstop, you going to Rally's. I go to Rally's every Sunday.
Where's Sally Denny at now? Because I know he goes.
Oh, he ate some.
He loves
Sally didn't ate some.
And I heard they ain't taste bad though. For real.
Sally might be getting a check for endorsing them.
You never know.
Wait, look. I bet you ate a chicken sandwich from McDonald's.
I don't think I never have ate a chicken sandwich from McDonald's.
Yes, you have.
You ate a McChicken. McChicken. I didn't lie. I had McChicken. I was thinking like them new ones that they came out with.
Yeah, no.
I never had one of them. But McChicken, I had.
From Burger King.
McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
McDonald's gets you though because they put that MC in front of it. They put Mick in front of it.
And it mess you all up.
Anything. It could be McChitlins. And guess what? Somebody gonna buy it. McOkra, McChitlins, McCollards, McWhatever. If you put Mick in front of it, somebody.
So why don't you just put taco wings?
No. That don't sound right.
That don't even sound right.
Man, to get 8-piece taco wing.
The bell wings or something.
Yeah. Burger King.
Yeah.
They have burger chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken. Matter of fact, it's called the classic.
Yeah, no, the original.
Yeah, the original, yes.
And everybody here had.
Oh, y'all talking about
yeah, I definitely had original.
No, that's the mozzarella. That's the mozzarella. The original is just the original chicken. The original is just the crispy. And you throw the cheese. When you throw the cheese on that boy, it's off the damn chain. It's off the damn chain.
Hey, and I ate the mozzarella boy.
But that was nice.
It slapped.
Yes.
See, I like the. I think I'm the original boy. I don't like them. I don't like the mozzarella and the little.
You know what it tastes like, dog? It tastes like chicken parmesan.
Yeah, it tastes like parmesan.
That's what.
Hey, matter of fact, I made that today. I made me some chicken parmesan, man. Today, man, you was cracking on me all.
Oh yeah,
they calling me all type of bitch ass Bernie crackers and all type of shit.
Chicken, get that chicken. Okay, baby. I got the chicken wings, baby.
My wife made some. Who cares, man?
What you call it? Chicken what?
Parmesan.
No. Herb Jack called you something earlier.
Oh, chicken bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he called me the chicken bitch.
He's the chicken bitch. His wife was like, chicken bitch. Come on, go and make that chicken. Okay, baby. That man, he got his big ass back putting doing this stuff in there. All she sees is his big ass back from the back doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's funny? Before I came out, like, see, man, my homie's waiting for me, man. I gotta do this chicken, man.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? You make this chicken. You know what I'm
What
saying?
you be doing? I know they ain't gonna see your ass until you done finding this shit.
Right.
Hilariously, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
sir.
man, we're gonna switch it up.
Savannah Williams.
Shout out to man, much love, man. We're gonna switch it up.
Shout out to Chicken Tacos.
Chicken tacos, man. So man, hey, you got the taco, man. You got the Taco Bell chicken, man. Let us know if it's good, man. I'm gonna try it out.
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't
Sally
mind trying it out, neither.
Sally Diddy
Why not?
must have stopped watching because he done been commenting.
Yeah, he said something about the damn taco thing. But we're gonna switch it up to man, learning life lessons, man. You know, we grow, we live and learn, man. Even today, you still might do something. You might not understand it now, but when you get older, you understand. And what makes you a person today. So, you know, life's lessons, man. It's 2022. You're trying to, you know, be a better person. You know, you figure, you know, you can't be doing the same thing you're doing. You don't want to take two steps backwards. You want to move always 2 steps forwards. So, you know, anything y'all know, you might have did something that you didn't understand back then, and you know now, and you just like, okay, this is what I learned, and I gotta move on and, you know, do what I gotta do.
Man, it ain't no back then, man. That's
I said even now. That's what saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying even now too.
Man.
Most definitely.
You know,
Everything. I love telling that
and
shit.
if you don't keep your eyes open to the fact that you learning something new and you making mistakes and you learning from the mistakes and all that.
Hey Dre, can you
every day, man?
can you give me one of these, man? A little guy drink.
Yeah, can you give me a little something?
Little something.
Can I get the little dude a little drink?
That's why he got it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little something too.
Yeah.
Upside down.
Go ahead, Swaylu. Go ahead, man. We don't mean to take you off, my bad.
No, you already did.
Yeah, he like, nah, fuck y'all.
Nigga, go ahead. Hey, he went and got them right. There's like,
You ain't talking about what
think
I
it's something.
hear.
Well, anyway, man, no, put that down right there. But
It's already in the front.
no, you can't see it. No, but anyway, it's what I'm trying to say is I know from my situations, I learned a lot, man. You know, dealing with karma, maybe being, you know, maybe possibly in relationships, through marriage, divorce, learning things, you know, being caught in situations, court cases, put yourself in trouble, man. You just don't, you know, can it be embarrassing towards you, be embarrassed towards your family, and you know, I got a long list, man, ever since after 2010. I mean, put myself in bad situations, you know, some I would love to discuss, some I would not like to discuss. I will discuss. I don't have none. I'm sure people who've seen it, you know, through internet or whatever, hollering, whatever, do got, you know, whatever. My situations is what it is. I learn, I live, I learn. Understanding what my fault is, understanding what put me in that position, understanding what not to do the next time. And I'm not perfect at all. And I'll never be perfect. So when I'm saying this, it is what it is. Do not nobody call me talking about Herman, this you perked out, this and that. I'm not perked out. This is what the hell I am. This is who I am. Don't inbox me saying none of this. Don't come calling me saying none of this. This is the flat truth. And for other for me to speak it out was for me to understand and let people know that who I am. I am just an individual. I am not Superman. Don't plan to be Superman. Don't plan to be the perfect person. Don't plan to be the perfect husband. Plan to be the perfect man. Y'all want that guy with the 6-pack that's gonna wake up, cut the grass, shovel the snow, make breakfast every day, love you right, make you come 10 times in 1 second every day. That is not gonna happen, ladies. Y'all gotta get some of y'all ladies. Y'all let's go to this because we switching it up.
6-pack.
What is now we switching about life's lessons. Now I'm jumping off topic and let's go back in because it's for the woman too, because a good majority of our show, our thing is women. What do the woman expect? What do the woman expect after 2002, man? So like I said, what you expect? Him coming with the apron on with the 6-pack doing this and everything.
Yeah, she could have got that
you
20 years ago.
You laid back. This dude, you know, hey, this dude, chicka boosh. Then wake up. Then after you get done, he gonna come go on the stove, fix you a nice little egg and ham cheese sandwich. You eat, you go to sleep. Wake up. Then he coming back with strawberries and pancakes and blueberries. And then he come home. Then he come home from a long day's work. Rub your feet. And then after he rub your feet, he put you in the tub. The rose petals already done. The bath water. It's hot. It's a little warm. How you put like, oh, thank you, daddy. It feels just good to make me tingle when I go in there. and then when you get in and you get that tingle, you want that man to rub you with the nice the ivory dove soap, lather you up, and then as soon as you get out, I'm just saying, man, whatever soap. Yeah, women use Dove. I got Dove right in the damn thing, dog.
Yeah,
I got Dove, you know what I'm saying? Let's get on game, man. Anyway, get rubbed down. Man, just that's what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't you can always be married to get on game, man. That's why you do it to one person and not everybody else. Anyway, man, we ain't on that. We're not getting there. I'm just saying, bro. Don't even worry about it. But after you get out the tub, you wipe her down. Then you put on the best lotion, whatever your lotion is for your woman. Your lotion, Victoria's Secret, some cheap shit, some in between shit, Vaseline. You might cocoa butter, oil butter, olive oil. You might even want to cook her. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? That's what you want, but that ain't always gonna happen every day. That is not always gonna happen every day. So what do the woman want for the 2002 man? To keep you satisfied, to keep you on your heels, to keep you in fire, to keep your loins burning and the whole sensation going, because everybody's trying, at our age, everybody's trying to be with at least with one person. And then if you don't get that, then you get to staring away, and then you get to looking at Facebook, somebody inboxing you, messaging, because somebody getting messaged. It's gonna happen. If you out there on that book and you messing around, tootling around, it's gonna pop up. Right or wrong.
Hold up, is this a life lesson?
See, that's why I switched it up. I took it off and then I'm bringing it back.
Here right now, and I'm like, man,
that's why
Jack gonna have a whole show for the ladies, man.
We gonna do this for the ladies. We gonna do this for the ladies. It's gonna be on Patreon. It's gonna be on. I'm doing this for the ladies.
Call in and abuse me. Just
right. I'm your punching bag. Call me. Yeah, Herman. It's fine, baby. Keep saying it. It's fine.
Baby. I agree. You absolutely right.
Right.
Shame on me.
Shame on me and every man in America.
Please, baby.
Punish me. Tie me up.
I should be paid.
I should be
all out on me.
Burn me.
Do it.
Burn me with the candle wax.
You win it, man.
I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm saying though, what do the woman want? What do the woman want?
Whatever they want, they get it from you.
Well,
you probably should have said that. Now you got him in trouble.
No. I'm talking about, man. No, I'm talking about the needs, because of course we learn our life lessons, but when you trying to do everything and satisfy, is it?
You're not gonna satisfy.
Is it more?
Needs, because the more needs you satisfy, the more
they gonna come with.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. So
it ain't just women. That's us too. It's men too.
Exactly.
Oh, you hit this bar? Well, how about this? Oh, you can do that? Oh, you can do that constantly and consistently? Okay, well, how about this then? Since you hit this consistently, show me something.
You know how to
prove it to me.
Well, jump
because
one way.
Right.
Exactly. If you want to be real about it, no human really have boundaries. We like to talk like we got boundaries.
Right.
But if, like, say for instance, if I'm like, my goal is to make $1 million, and I make that $1 million, I'm gonna want $2 million.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Because you, for real, you ain't got $1 million until you got $2 million.
Right, exactly. And then it's gonna keep going up. So I don't think boundaries. Humans don't got boundaries. They just want to keep getting better and better at anything. I don't care if you hitting the best girl and you single. You know what I'm saying? You hitting the best girl that you think is, number one or whatnot. Yeah. You gonna try to shoot for the The next best girl.
I told
or
you
whatever.
about these conversations, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Without clearance.
But no, I said if you single, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but I'm not getting no this.
I'm
Right.
getting in this one, and I'm sticking to this one, and I don't care if my girl call me talking about some little corny ass nigga. I'm gonna spit it out. Let's be real. No, because I want everything to be transparent. And I'm not talking always everything that will be discussed. Always ain't gotta talk about our relationships. Because before we was with our relationships, we had different feels and trying to understand who we want to be with.
exactly.
And therefore we giving out opinions, views, or thoughts of before, and you respect what we talking about and respect what we saying. Because we trying to give an open opinion and an open thought for everybody's views to come back and be objective to us.
Yeah.
So therefore, listen and understand. Get wet with your boy.
Deep
So I
dive
can
is
get you
smooth
wet.
side is
Okay? So let's go. Let's go. It's like this, man. I want to try to be this. I want to try to be that. Sometimes I could be it. Sometimes I can't. We got careers. I want to grow. You got a career. You want to grow. We got things we got to understand. And I want to be the Superman. But I ain't Clark Kent. I'm just Herm Jack. And therefore, there's no booths around I can just go to every day and put a quarter in and take off. Herm Jack's alive. No, because sometimes I'm dead. I might be mentally exhausted, mentally framed, and trying to understand what I'm going on and trying to get my situation together. So therefore, you got to understand what type of movement I'm in for me to put you in that type of mood or that type of excitement that you may need. Of course, you need time. We need you need your feelings taken care of. You need done. You might I wasn't gonna say that. I was about to say something nasty. Y'all have been like, this Herm Jack nasty. But you need them, you need them things. You need satisfaction. Gotta give you satisfaction. What? You gotta be good too. You gotta respect the person to get the person. That's all it is. Up front, man, can't be out here be clowning, man. Nobody can't be clowning. There's no clowning when you old. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect people's feelings and their movements, man. And then when you ain't doing it, man, the wavelengths, man, the communication, the wave is off. It's just like you the mixer, and if you the mixer and I'm the mic, in order for the mixer to go on, the mic got to be hooked together from the female end to the male end. And if that don't connect, it's just you got to understand the theory. And if we ain't fine tuned, that's why it's called a mic check. So we all in mic checks. And if it ain't fine tuning, it don't sound good. It don't look good. That's what I'm trying to explain.
about what? I mean, about life lessons? Ain't this supposed to be about life lessons?
Well,
What is this about now? I'm
Well, I just remember when I went off topic when I said, when we went to life lessons, and I was telling, man, how the woman want to be treated in 2022.
Oh, okay.
Man, well, shout out to my wife for sending me a text on my bring home cinnamon apples and cottage cheese. See, that's pregnant stuff, man.
Man.
And what you want me to do about that? What up?
Herm Jack?
No,
you better go sit us some damn apples and cottage cheese.
What am I supposed to do? What fine tuning and all that stuff is? What is that?
It sound like your mixture is good. Ooh. It sound like you could do. It sound like you on mic check.
I love you, baby.
That's what it sound like. It sound like your mic sounds nice. Check one.
No, they close at 9 now, don't they?
Yeah, they close at 9 now, man.
Man, just go to the Hill store. Go to the Hill store and buy a Lunchable. Here's a piece of apple. Here's an apple with a celery.
That sounds like y'all need separate covers.
Ooh.
With that mixture shit.
Ooh.
I'm giving you the S&K Lunchable version, man.
It's just what it is, man. Because I wanna be more open and objective to let people, not to even to put my relationship out, but to understand everybody else's. And in order for the pool to grow, for the deep divers and the wet siders or the B siders, you know what I'm saying, the skinny dippers, you know what I'm saying. We got
Skinny
the
dippers. I'm
skinny,
gonna have to add
the
that,
skinny
man.
dippers, man. You know,
Hey,
because we gonna the
sometimes
skinny, you gotta get nasty on the show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
I would say, you know who the skinny dippers are in reality?
Mm-hmm.
Our significant others.
Yeah,
Our
man.
wives, our girlfriends. Them is the ones skinny dippers because they run out there naked. Like, wait, what you talking about? I was when I said that I was talking about this. You know what I'm saying? They're going there into all our personal stuff. All of this podcast.
It's like, hold up, I want being personal, baby. Why did you come in with the personal?
Tori Williams, Tavette Williams, Christy Dinkin Fields, y'all are the skinny dippers.
Yeah,
that's what we gonna call them.
It's
That's the skinny
They're
dippers.
the skinny dippers.
They're the skinny
There you
dippers.
go.
Official.
There
They're
you
the skinny
go.
dippers. They're the skinny dippers. For anything that we say,
wait a minute.
Yeah, hold up. What he say?
Wait, hold on. What?
Exactly. So go ahead, skinny dippers. I know y'all on there.
My wife sleep. It's been a long day.
Hey Dre, do me a favor, Dre. Turn that thing on. Turn that power thing on, man. Right in front of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. On this Dre, fake ass engineer, messed everything up. We blame that on Dre. Hold no grudges. We gonna talk real quick. We over the hour. We gonna give y'all a special pull, man. Special pull. Listen, no longer holding grudges. It's some things, man. People might have done to each other, cause and effect, might have hurt someone. Some things you might not have told nobody because you didn't want them to be hurt, and they found out. I'm like, why you ain't tell me? I didn't want to hurt you. Things, man, you just didn't understand what was going on, man. You had to let it be, man. And people find out and they get mad and hold something up against you. Okay, you might be mad one day, I understand. 2 days, I understand. A week, okay. 2 weeks, whatever. A month, okay, wow, really? A year, what's going on? 2 years, I thought we was brothers. What is the situation? How can you no longer have this? Because all it do build in your mind, it builds anger, and it take probably years off your life. Stress, high blood pressure, whatever. It puts an effect to your body. So when we can no longer hold on to grudges? We're gonna start off with Dolphin. What's up, Dolphin?
I don't hold no grudge.
You hold no grudges.
Nobody.
No grudges.
Listen. I had this in prison where, like, okay, Southside rated. I mean, I got to bring that up. You know what I'm saying? We all grown now. Everybody cool.
Oh, perfect example.
And
perfect example.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying, that was rated, that I had beef with, if I seen him out on the streets, I always made sure I said what's up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I ain't holding them grudges no more. That's dead. That's dead beef and all that shit. It's dead to me. I don't hold no grudges against nobody. I feel no type of negative way towards nobody. That negative way you feeling towards that person comes back to you. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I never had, I don't hold grudges, period. I don't hold grudges against nobody. I don't feel no type of negative way towards nobody, period.
Swelu?
Well, I think we all hold grudges to a certain extent.
What you mean? No, I'm not gonna listen, but hold up. I'm not gonna forget if you did something to me. I'm not gonna forget that you did this to me. But as far as like F you and I fit, it's just like I can't deal with you in this type of way no more. But I'm not mad about it, but I just can't deal with you in this type of way no more. As far as holding a grudge, you know, that's anger, that's negative. So
not necessarily. I mean, if somebody can walk in the room and because of whatever that person did to you, maybe it might not make you mad because they walk in, but if it causes you to be like, all right, this person came in, I'm out, and stuff like that, that's still holding a grudge. If it changes what's going on with you at the time, if that person walk in and then boom, it changes whatever your mood was or whatever your attitude was or whatever your situation was, then that's still holding a grudge, regardless of whether it's changing it in a negative manner or not. It's still, in my opinion, it's still holding some form of grudge.
I don't know.
It's causing whatever your mood, your
to switch
or whatever it was to switch.
But I don't think that it's switching your mood though.
Now,
just maybe because you can't be around that person, that don't gotta switch your mood up. Like, ooh, he came in, or it's just like, oh yeah, I gotta go because you know I might not be able to deal with dude, or old girl, or these motherfuckers, or however you want to put it.
Or not even that. What if you like, you know, it can do with infidelity, it can do with lying, it can do with
it can do with everything. You know, there's a lot of things that it can be, you know.
It's just, you know, people just won't let go. Like, listen, how can we move forward if you still putting this brick wall in front of us? And like, what you want me to be Germany? You want me to knock it down to get to West Germany to East Germany? I mean, what do you want me to do? Or the Berlin? You want me to knock the Berlin? You know, but if you keep, if I keep knocking down a wall, and then I go 10 steps forward, and then you feel some type of way, then you build this other wall, and I keep knocking down walls.
And then you dealing with the wrong person that's building these walls. If you dealing with somebody like that, then you need to step away from them. If they coming around and you like, okay, I can't be around this person that keep building this wall every time a situation take place. Period. You can't deal with them persons because they building these walls every trip. Why? What's the purpose of dealing with it?
Or maybe see, you gotta I don't know. It's like the mind is so much of a beautiful thing, right? It's a unique thing where sometimes you gotta play the therapist or the psychologist out of some people, and you gotta figure out what triggers them or what movements that is being around them that makes them tick. Maybe that's why a lot of people get into a lot of manipulation. Some people catch it easy. Some people know how to do it. Some people don't. It takes time, and it ain't always about manipulation. It's about understanding. And if you understand, you can also take advantage. And that's when you come with evil people, or deceitful people, or whoever you want to call it, or adjective that you call, because people manipulate men, women, make them do things that you just want them to do because that's what you want done for you, for your selfish reasons or your likings or whatever.
So I mean, don't deal with them people.
But motherfuckers
Don't deal with them. There's no way to deal with somebody that's trying to manipulate or trying to do all that.
Some people don't understand because they figure that that's their word, that's their honest thing. Because they can have that all in a nice little package to where it look like it's beautiful until you unwrap it. You start thinking,
and then you feel it's wrong.
There's nothing in nothing in the present.
Right, and then you don't deal with them no more. Say if somebody manipulating you to a certain type of way where it's like, yeah, I believe in you, and then they burn you, then they done. I can't trust you like that. I can't fuck with you like that no more because you burnt me this time. I'm not gonna deal with you no more. That's always simple to me. That's always the simplest shit to me when dealing with another person. But you know, I mean, when it comes to relationships, I don't know if you're talking about relationships and you trying to build with somebody.
Anything. You always gotta do it. And you always gotta do it because I can have a relationship with y'all, and I can manipulate. I mean, a nigga can manipulate another nigga.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't always It ain't always dealing with a man and a woman or a woman on a man. They can do it gender on gender.
And then you don't deal with them folk. You burn me once, you would never burn me again.
It's 9:47.
Listen, okay, well, that's why I say it was a special dip in, and we're gonna end it off.
Ask me?
Go ahead.
No.
All right, well, we're gonna end it off like that, man. I don't want to take anybody, you know, we won an hour and 11 minutes in, you know, it's time to go in, man. We did this late, man. And I appreciate everybody that was on here tonight, man. You know, I appreciate, man, we growing a little bit more, man. I'm doing more cuts, putting it out there, man. Like I said, next month we the pool, we're gonna be doing a giveaway, and hopefully, you know, Willie Whiskers, Tavette Williams, we're gonna make this happen, man. And keep watching the show, man, and keep getting informed. Deep divers,
pool
siders, or skinny dippers.
Yeah, somebody else we leaving out. What else we leaving out, Smelu?
What happened? The skinny dippers.
The skinny dippers, the
deep divers, pool
siders, and the skinny dippers. So, man, until then, man.
I guess it was right.
Until then, you're not rocking with your boy Herm Jack,
the Dolphin,
and y'all have now
been dipped in the pool.
Ah! Good night, everybody.
Put your life jacket on.